Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on wherever you're watching my page from. Welcome back again to Untouched TV. I give you greetings, all my fans out there, and I salute you. Right, I've got a very interesting one today again. I like talking about immigration. I like talking about people moving from being a realist, people moving from Africa, coming to a country they do not know about or have not researched about. Right. I'm not going to talk too much on this. It's just about people living in Italy. I left Africa. I came to Italy. I'm going to show you a video of a lady and some other guy that is living very rough in Italy. Now, the question is this. After watching that video, you're going to ask yourself a question. Why would I want to live a very setback life in a strange country where I can live a bit comfortable in my own country? People leave their own country for a greener pasture, for a better life, but gets there and even live like wretched, live like poorer people in the country they are than in their own country. So my fans, always hit that share button. Let's educate people. Hit that like button. Join me in my YouTube page. Let's educate people. Let's tell people, don't go to a country illegally or through the back route. Make sure all the documentation you need. Go into a country legally. And then you will live a good life. You would work like every other normal citizen. But the moment you leave or you go to a country, especially Europe, Canada, Asia, America, through the back door, you would suffer. So today, my fans, I'm not going to go too far, like I said. Just watch this video and tell me what you think. Put your comments down there. Put your comments down there. Like I said, if you do not understand what Europe is all about, I've lived in Europe for years. I will educate you. Contact me. Put your comment down there. Like, share, follow me on my page, and I will keep updating you people. I am a realist. I do not beat about the bush. I will tell you as it is. Thank you, my fans, and have a lovely, wonderful day. Thank you.
Hello, my wonderful people. My name na Oa. So, my people, this place one they say so na Italy na be this one. If person tell you say this one na Italy, nobody go believe. And this woman, una they say so na Nigeria woman. Although I will play the full video for una, make una listen to the interview. She dey stay house where light no day, where water no day. Now, cold don't start. How she go to survive? She can't even need to dey boil the water where she go the fresh come so that the water would dey okay for them to use. Some people dey this Italy, they really they suffer. Some of these people when they see so, some they don't reject their asylum, tell them say come out for our country. So some of them will come this place, come they stay because they not get document. And they can work where they use some of them they do for year. It no easy. They can farm work where they use them do. It no easy. And the money where they pay them, it no reach anything. I just pray anybody where they go through difficulties for this Italy, for abroad self, anybody where they this kind of condition, may God see them through. Some people really they suffer for Italy. I just pray, may God see them through. May God give them better life. Thank you and remain blessed. Make una watch the video.
After working 13 years in Italy's fields, this is what Nigerian farm worker Rita Godwin has to show for it. A one-room shack in a rural slum in southern Italy. There's no running water, electricity, or trash removal. And after fetching water, she treats it by boiling it with herbs.
We don't do this. We fall sick every blessed day. So we boil it, we drink it, so that we don't fall sick.
In 2008, Rita made the risky sea crossing to Italy. She left 2 children behind and sends money when she can. Working in the fields leaves her little for anything else.
Do you feel stuck here?
Yes, because, in my country, I have never lived in this kind of environment.
Farm worker Abdullah Ismail came from Ghana thinking life would be better in Italy, the country of his dreams of soccer, food, and fashion.
I always feel shame when anybody calls me outside. I don't like video call because the place I'm living is very shame for me to somebody to see where I'm living.
There are more than 80 settlements like this across Italy.
Some 2,000 people live in this camp alone, and the people we spoke to here say they feel stuck because they don't have access to legal work documents, which keeps them from getting better paying jobs and makes it very hard for them to afford a place of their own.
Another migrant, Sadio from Senegal, takes us on a tour of the shanty town, or ghetto as they call it.
Life here is inhumane. This is not a humane life. Look around. The truth is, many people here live in extremely difficult conditions.
Sadio told us most migrant farm workers only make around 35 euros a day. And that's before paying a mafia middleman 5 to 10 euros to secure work in the fields. The fight for dignified, legal work free from mafia control came to the fore in the pandemic. Last spring, during Italy's first strict lockdown, farm workers were deemed essential workers. But without work papers, they had no documents to show police patrols enforcing the lockdown. So they weren't allowed to leave the shanty towns to go out to work in the fields, precisely at a time when Italy needed more of them.